Hey everybody, welcome back to another part of Let's Play To The Moon. In the previous episode, we landed on top of that lighthouse over here. And we saw John and River make plans to build a house at this cliff. And now we have to explore this area for memory orbs. I think that's what they're called. Wait a minute. They were referring to the lighthouse as Anya, weren't they? I suppose so. Then, that River, she declined treatment for the sake of a lighthouse? Isn't that a bit too extreme? I've seen stranger things in the course of the job. Me too, but I can never wrap my head around it. It's none of her business anyway. She's not our client. And we received a note, so let's read it. Anya, the abandoned lighthouse by the cliffside. And let's continue looking for more memory orbs. Hey, they're John and River. And we got 2 more for seeing them, I guess. So let's continue. And we got 2 more. Alright, all that's left is to find a memento, and I think I see it over here. Memento. So let's do what we always do and break the shell around it. And let's prepare it. Alright, so again, when in doubt, the corner. And it should be pretty clear by now. There we go. And we got a origami rabbit. That's activated. And see where it takes us this time. We're at John and River's house again. River? And we went back by a little bit. Alright, is there anything in this room we can interact with? Doesn't seem like it. Right, let's go. Down the stairs. Hey, a box. New boxes of plain paper. Uh-oh, I think I know where this is going. And we got a memory orb from that. And the piano. An old baby grand piano. How the heck did they move this thing upstairs? Who knows, but I bet it'll be a piece of cake for the TARDIS. Not really, you can't even get it through its door. Huh, true. Well, that tells it. Moving pianos is a pain in the arse for everybody. It'd probably take an entire episode to get it inside. I wouldn't mind seeing such an episode. Me neither. Sounds pretty epic. I'm guessing the doctors are Doctor Who fans. And for record, I haven't ever watched Doctor Who. I just got the reference. And another memory orb. You went out for a haircut this early in the morning? What are you making there? Rabbits. Did you see the rabbit I left for you? Yeah. Tell me about that rabbit. Huh? Describe the rabbit. Feel the rabbit. Become the rabbit. It was yellow. What else? A bit puffy. And? Well, it's just a paper rabbit. I don't know how else to describe it. You're acting strange, River. Is something wrong? River? Honey? Love of my life. I don't know about you, but I'm getting some inverse deja vu. I think I know of her condition, but this is rather odd even for that. You think she's... Do you? Perhaps. Who knows? But like you said, she's not our client. Let's just get what we're paid for over with. Okay, so they have a suspicion of what River's condition is. And I have no idea. Maybe she's autistic or something, like Asperger's. Something like that, I don't know. So this is the day she started it, huh? And that's our final memory orb. There we go. Prepare the memento. Will this help me somehow? I don't think so. Crap, I messed it up, didn't I? Ah, bollocks. How I do? This is how I do. Alright, let's activate the memento and travel back into the past. So we're at somewhere in the middle of here now, and we go back just a tiny little bit. Alright. And we're in control. So I see a car here with the platypus, but nothing else. So let's go up here. Up the stairs, back to the house that it hasn't been built yet. And we got a memory orb for exploring. And further up. So this is neat, kind of. We get to see the plot of land before the house was built. I think. This is where the house used to be, isn't it? The house that never should have been. I mean, really. What is it about unusually high and dangerous places that attract people? Received a note about acrophobia. I'm guessing that's a fancy word for fear of heights. Something that Johnny and River apparently didn't have. My guess is that acrophobia is the fancy word for fear of heights. That's the only thing that makes sense to me. And we can jump over this log and go further up. There we go. There are John and River again, but younger this time. Is that why you approached me back then? Yeah. What about now? I suppose it's just a part of it. Look, it was a long time ago. It's not too relevant now, but Izzy said I should tell you the truth. I shouldn't have tainted our first meeting like that. I wonder what they're talking about. What is that? A hacky sack? Can you throw this as far as where Anya's at? I don't know. Do you want me to try? Would you? And it's gone. River, are you insane? Get away from there. I think this memory isn't too far from the last. Think they may be connected? Probably. Alright, so... got another memory orb. And we got the memento. Why did she cut her hair anyway? I like long hair. And that's our last memory orb. So let's break this shell around the memento and let's prepare it. This one is pretty obvious. And somehow I still managed to... Oh, yeah, I got one more than the ideal amount of clicks. Whatever. Let's activate it. And we're back just a little bit. Everyone with it is different, John. Just because she and I share the syndrome doesn't mean we share the same head. But you must be able to help somehow. Everything was okay at first, but now she's even more aloof than before. Even when we're in the same room, she's never really there. It's starting to take a toll on me. I just don't know how to take it anymore. Well, I can speak for her, but many of us do long for connections. Though being able to articulate it is a different story. Just because she struggles to express it, it doesn't mean she doesn't feel anything. She's still there, right? Sometimes you just have to have faith that she cares. That's pretty difficult to do, day in and day out. I know. Wait, but why do you seem so normal, Izzy? I mean, don't you have the same condition? For one, I was diagnosed when I was still young. With effort, it's not impossible to acquire the guise of social norms systematically. But you know what? I both envy and pity River. Me? I'm an actress, because I've been doing it all my life. Not only on stage, but off stage, and at practically every moment. I've gotten good at it because acting is the only option I have. It's the only way for me to be normal. But River, she never did that. She remained an outcast and refused to learn to step against it. I don't know if it was by choice or by limit, whether bravery or cowardice. There are days when I just can't stand faking it anymore. And then I realize it's too late. The Isabel that people know of is all an act, and the real me has long become a stranger. I think in the end, I just envy her. Huh, I've never met a woman with it before. Then technically, you still haven't met one. This isn't part of our business, let's move. Alright, so maybe... So Isabel and River share the same condition? And it's some kind of antisocial thing, I'm guessing? And John is walking over here, so... Hey, what's this? Can we do anything with the computer? The world will be easier on the eyes of if people just remembered faces more. Okay, sure. So let's see what this is about. Anything new today? Nope. What are you rereading there? The Emperor's New Clothes. I loved this when I was young. Still do, huh? Of course. Just for different reasons. When I was a kid, I loved the Animorph series. I know, your mother gave you a book from it as a wedding present. Huh. Yeah, that was one odd wedding present. I guess I was pretty obsessed with it when I was a kid. Why haven't you read them since? Huh? I saw them. They're collecting dust in the garage, whatever. Well, I just grew out of them, I guess. I mean, they're children's books. What's wrong with reading children's books? They're comforting. I suppose so. I think I'm going to get this one. And that's how she got that book, I guess. What's up, Johnny boy? I'm not yours, you're not mine. Be my anti-Valentine. Hey, River. This one's not that corny. River? Okay. Hi there. Oh. Hi there. Tobias, Honk, Rachel, Grizzly, Jake, Tiger, Marco, Gorilla, David, Cobra, Cassie, Wolf. Why? What? Oh, just wondering. You could have just Googled it. What? I don't understand what that was about and why David was highlighted. But what about David? He's my favorite character. I don't know. What are you talking about? Animorphs. Have you read it? Nope. Yes. Really? Sort of. Oh. Do you know what animal is David's main morph? So that was what it, this is what it was about. Cobra. Cobra. Oh yeah, a cobra. I really wish they kept the old covers instead of these plain sheets. Those are cool. Aight. So I'm guessing this is the memento then. Oh, but before we break it, we're out of time. So I'm going to end this here. And next part, I will solve this puzzle and we'll jump into the next memory. Thank you guys for watching. See you guys next time.